We're revitalizing our mint bed right now.
We already did the rutabagas.
Yeah, we planted some rutabagas and some beets.
And my little sister's helping me.
And I weeded this all out yesterday, and it looks really good. So now we're just putting some more compost in, then we'll put some more mulch in. Make it really good.
Right.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today is planting day. It is the day after spring, and we get to plant. I think we are out of the woods for frosty nights. Maybe, hopefully. So my onions and brassicas and broccolis and all that kind of things can go outside. They are more than ready to be planted. Broccolis and cabbages and things like that for our brassicas. Anyway, so we're gonna be working on that today. It's probably gonna be a multiple day thing because I'm not gonna get it all done today. Between nap time and toddlers and all that, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. So we're gonna try to get done what we can. We're starting out our planting adventure by planting lots of onions that we started from seed a few weeks ago. I'm planting these onions in between the garlic that I planted last fall. We're on to planting some onions, and just look at how much roots are in here. These are from some saved onion seeds that I saved last year. So we'll see how well they do. I don't really know. So gotta squeak these guys apart a little bit, get them all separated, and then get them planted. They're still so bitty. They probably need more time to grow, but they're like busting out of the seams here. So we'll do what we can here. So many little onions. You raking for Mama? I'm planting the broccolis and dug my hand right into that anthill nest. Woo, buddy. Thankfully I did not get bit, but that could have been bad. It's the next day, and I got another 110 onions planted. My beets have sprouted, and let me show you what I got yesterday. Yeah, I got 3 loads like this. So I signed up for chip drop, and I've had good success with chip drop before, but this time I guess they were trying to get rid of some logs, and don't ask me how, all the details, but I ended up with 3 loads of logs. So my men folk in my family probably hate me about right now, and you know, not so great. We gotta figure out what to do with the logs. Some of those stumps are pretty big, or the bottom of the tree. I guess they're not stumps, but yeah, pretty big chunks. So I need to figure out what to do with them. Make them disappear, because that's not what I wanted. I did not want logs. Next time I sign up for chip drop, I will just ask for mulch. Bethany is helping me sift out some compost so we can plant our onions in it. I'll show you how I've been doing it when we get back up to the garden. Are you getting a scoop? Oh yeah, good job. You are being a good helper. Yeah, and then we sift it. I've just been pushing back the mulch, which at this point is basically just leaf mold over here because that's what I had. Anyway, and then I'm going to put down my compost and then plant the onions in it. I feel like it's a little bit easier to do that in the compost layer on top of this layer. I don't know. It's probably not the best way to do it, but that's how I'm doing it because it's kind of easier to do. Then I use my gloves to kneel on because I'm in shorts, and kneeling on mulch is awful on your knees. Where there's a will, there's a way, I guess, right? Peter is being fussy in the stroller, so hopefully I can plant a few more onions. Well, I'm holding him. We'll see how well that goes. This is definitely much easier doing it with 2 hands, but you know, we'll make it work. Right, Peter, buddy? Bethany also confiscated the stroller for herself. Oh, you gonna water him with your slobber? Oh, thanks. I feel the legs burning already. Separating out a few more. I have planted so many onions so far already. Hundreds of onions. You going to talk some more, Peter? I know. You want to eat my thing? You know, work is just so much better with friends. My friend came over and helped me plant these onions, and it was just so great to talk together and work and get the things accomplished. Anna was also a big help helping me plant these onions. So, you know, we just kind of had a little production style going here. I was pulling out the onions, and Melissa and Anna were planting them, and we were getting them done so much faster. Oh, and you know, Peter, he's helping by sitting on my lap. So yesterday, my friend Melissa came over, like I said she was going to come. She has a YouTube channel, Wild Hearts Homestead. If you haven't checked her out yet, go check her out. She's so fun to watch. I love watching her videos. Right now, I'm potting up some sweet potato slips that have been badly needing to be packaged up, or potted up. Anyway, it was just so great to have my friend come over. She is willing to do, like, whatever. It was just such a huge help to get all those onions planted. There was 780 onions that I had planted this year. Way more than I expected, I think. So I planted, this is a wonky looking little sweet potato. I planted 2 packages of 300. So that would have been 600. Then I planted some saved seeds, so that was about 100 more. So I was really only expecting maximum 700. But it was way more than that. So anyway, she helped me finish up planting them. You know, there was a couple times I needed to take care of Peter, take care of Bethany, and she just continued working really faithfully. Anna helped quite a bit too. She helped with watching the kids, and she also helped with just planting the onions too. So that was a big help. I was able to get a lot done yesterday, and just having that one project off my to-do list made such a difference in, like, my mental load of what I still needed to do in the next couple of weeks and get it done. So find yourself a friend like Melissa. She's pretty amazing, and I'm very thankful to have her in my life. Some of these sweet potatoes look great. Like this one still looks pretty live, but part of it has died off the top. I don't know if you can see that, but part of it has died. And then there's other ones that do not look so great, like this guy. So we'll give them a few weeks in the dirt, and if they don't, like, start growing more, I'll pull them out and we'll replant them. But this will get us a good start. I'm just putting them in the cups, and then I'll put dirt in them here in a minute while I'm talking to you. So then, also, we came up here because it was starting to rain after we got the onions all done. And I was working on splitting up my my peppers and my tomatoes. Because, you know, I had potted them all into one, like, I'd done several plants in one pot. Anyway, I had to take care of somebody. Oh, Bethany. Bethany needed attention because she had missed out on her nap. But Melissa just kept on going, taking care of my plants for me, and, you know, just helping things happen. And it's so nice. I could not do this without some help, I think. And yeah, this guy does not look very great. We'll see if he comes back to life. Anyway, actually, I may not even use that guy. So it just was a really encouraging day. And now we're back at planting more things. So I need to finish planting. I need to put all these sweet potato slips in cups. I'm also running out of trays because I don't have too many of these guys. I love these ones because you can fit 36. Is that right? Let's see. 4, 8 times 4, 32. You can fit 32 of these in a tray, whereas I can only fit 18 in with cups. So I can fit almost double with these cups. I need to find more of these because I can do a lot more plants, and I don't have that many. So I'm gonna have to use cups, which I'm running out of trays. So I have these to finish potting up, and then I have these beautiful cabbages to plant. Melissa brought me these cabbages. She grew them and sold them to me, and so I'm excited to put them out. But tonight's supposed to be 33, so it'll probably be 27 here. So I'm not gonna put them out tonight. I'll wait another night. Anyway, I'll get those planted out. I have some lettuce to plant out, a bunch of lettuce, and some spinach. Is there anything else? I don't remember. I think that's it that needs to go out right now. So those are the jobs I need to finish up doing. So I'm going to finish up these sweet potatoes, try to find some cups for them of the ones I have. And yeah, we'll see how many we get done when I'm done there. This is all we planted yesterday in onions. So many. Well, I mean, some of it I did the day before, but probably from like about here to the end we planted in onions. So quite a lot. Hopefully they grow well. I don't know. Looks like a vole is already trying to eat that guy right there. There's a big vole hole right there. Great. I have a feeling we're going to lose some of these. So even if I only have 50% survival rate, I mean, that would still be plenty. But the thing is, I've run out of onions for this year, so I definitely need more onions than I planted last year. Hopefully, those voles will just stay away and it'll be fine. You know when you look at things so much and you don't even see them anymore? Yeah, there was a tree down in the garden that I forgot I had. And I found it and I was like, oh hey! I actually do have another tray. Bethany had found it and had pulled my lettuce out of the cup. You know, it's nice lettuce, and stacked it on top of my rosemary, pulled my chives out. You know, the things that toddlers do. So, we're back to planting again today. We have these 8 nice looking cabbages that my friend told me to plant out today. Those are some super nice looking cabbages. I don't know when she started them, but they're much more advanced than my cabbages were. Anyway, we got them all planted. There was 8 of them. Bethany helped me. She brought me in the cups, you know, trying to pull the cabbages out by their stems. Nobody got broken, and so that was a good day, right, Bethany? You did a good job. Yeah. So now we're gonna move on to, I think, lettuce, but let me show you what I planted the other day. I planted these broccolis the other day, and they look a little sad. Like, they got sunburned, but I'm pretty sure I hardened them off first, so I don't really know what's going on with them. It did get a little cold, so maybe they got a little frosted. I hope they bounce back. It is very warm in here in the greenhouse, but most of the plants that are in here really like it. I have tomatoes and peppers and sweet potatoes in here mainly. That's what's left, but I need to plant out this little dish of lettuce. It says chives, but I'm pretty sure it's lettuce. But oh yeah, that's because Bethany rearranged my cups the other day. You know, she was helping me plant or something, and pulled out all my lettuce out of my thing and stuck it on top of my rosemary. Yep. Anyway, we're gonna separate these out and plant them down here by my onions, I think. I think that concludes what I need to plant for this year. I just planted some more spinach. Actually, I planted some spinach and some lettuce that I had in some milk jugs that I started up on the porch. And I think I'm done planting this first wave of plantings, as I find some more random things. But now I need to plant things like sunflowers and zinnias in these milk jugs again, so we can get them growing for the summer. I'll probably have plenty of volunteer zinnias, but I always like planting them. And the sunflowers, they like to do better if I start them first. So a bunch of the spinach in here. I put them in my strawberry patch because my strawberries aren't doing super great, and these will be fine in here with them. So all these rutabagas also look very dead looking. Maybe they didn't like it. My beets still look like they're still doing okay, but the rutabagas, wow, they look pretty knocked back. I don't know if they will survive. The ones that were in here, the carrots in them, they look okay though. So that wraps up the planting for this spring. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I hope you stick around for the summer, especially as we will be growing lots more things, especially if you love growing things. I love watching other people's gardens grow and hearing about them. You know, also hearing about people working together to make gardens happen. Pretty thankful, especially as you've probably been able to tell in this video, that I'm very thankful for my friend coming to help me get those onions planted. And it's so much better to do life together with friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.